Ever wondered why flight schools quietly outperform expectations? Flying is not the business, but training the pilots is. And that's what most people miss. Welcome back to Inside the Industry. My name is Jake Tobin, and I am a licensed business broker with Transworld Business Advisors. I work directly with privately held businesses in navigating exits, growth decisions, succession planning, and acquisitions. Today, we will be diving into the aviation industry, more specifically, flight schools. Now, flight schools are a critical part of the aviation ecosystem. They train private and commercial pilots and future airline captains, and demand continues to grow as the pilot shortage remains a real issue. If you're looking to sell a flight school, here are some questions that will help us determine your business's value. Does your school have Part 61 or Part 141? Are the instructors properly certified and current? What is the current fleet and what is the average aircraft utilization per hour? Is your fleet owned or leased? And are you the chief instructor or do you have someone else in place? Now, what drives your business value to a buyer is if the owner is not needed day to day, if you have a high aircraft utilization, typically 70 to 90 hours per plane per month, do you have any partnerships with airlines or universities? Having tie downs or hangar space that is transferable will increase your value. Now, what kills your value to buyers are incomplete logbooks, deferred maintenance, an aging fleet, and high turnover rates for instructors. What's my value? When someone asks, what's the value for a flight school? Buyers really want to know how transferable, scalable, and defensible the cash flow is. Here's how value is actually determined in today's market. For a small owner-operated flight school where the owner is the instructor, you can expect a 2 to 2.5 discretionary earnings, often priced closer to an asset sale and small goodwill. If the owner stops working, the value will drop. For a mid-sized school, Part 61 or 141, 6 to 15 aircrafts with staff instructors, a strong utilization system, and student pipeline, and standardized fleet equals a premium. You can expect a 3 to 4 times multiple. Now, for a scaled institutional school, Part 141, airline pathways, and university contracts, you can expect an even higher value. These typically have predictable enrollments and transferable leadership, and this would attract any strategic buyer, private equity, or airline-backed groups. Stay tuned for more insights from inside the industry.